Yeah. We over here at Dante's Boxing Nation and Deporte Cubano in Big Bear, California with Abel Sanchez. He's giving us a tour of his training camp, his what would you call it, Abel?
I would say a training school.
A training school?
Yeah, because we don't have a lot of guys here. We try to limit it to 12 to 15 guys at a time, and that way everybody gets attention. That way everybody gets to experience what we're trying to do here.
Okay.
But from this is obviously the gym.
Okay.
This is the training area that is not probably only about 2,000 square feet, and 2,000 square feet over here with the office. From this point, this way is one house up above, and a second and third floor, and from this point that way is a 2,200 square foot house on this side.
Okay.
Go this way. Guys are a little messy, but this is a steam sauna here. This is a dry sauna here.
Okay.
Ice bath. Another bathroom here. There's 9 bathrooms in the building.
9 bathrooms, huh?
Yes.
Cool shower. Okay.
This door here leads up to one of the houses where Sullivan is staying.
Oh, okay.
It's 2,200 square feet. I'll take you up to the door. Is it really messy? Let's not put it on. See, I have tomorrow I have a shampooer and a maid coming to do this house again because it's been like a couple months.
Well, that just shows you're not too bougie, Abel. Yeah, this is huge, man. This is huge. Yeah, this is huge.
This is the smaller of the 2 houses. It's 2,200 square feet.
Oh, okay. Kitchen over here.
As you can see, Sullivan is not too messy.
No, you'll see Sullivan.
So you got these guys cooking their own food and everything, huh, Abel?
You don't want to see Sullivan's room.
Yeah.
Yeah, they cook for themselves. They got their own laundry room. This here is a hall bath for them. This is the bedroom, obviously not being used right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, everything you need in here.
Obviously, they don't do anything for fun in here. Training. They come
to train.
They come here to train.
They come here to train. This is the one of the master bedrooms. It's got its own bath. Like I said, this house is about getting ready to. I'm gonna move everybody over to the other house and get this all cleaned up. About every couple months, I have the carpet shampooed, and the maid comes in every couple weeks. But like I said, I'm gonna take everybody out of here and get it done, so that way over the Christmas holidays it gets all dried up because the carpets need a couple 3 days to dry up.
Yeah, yeah.
But this is 2,200 square feet here in this house.
Oh, nice, nice. Yes, big enough to hold as
How
many.
many boxes can you put in the entire house?
In this house, probably 8 in this house, and in the other house 14 because it's a lot bigger. The other house is 3,200 square feet, and we have an area up on top. It's like a dormitory area where we have, I think, 7 or 8 beds. And then there's 3 bedrooms with double beds in each bedroom in the other house. But the other house is a 3-story house. Has a 1,000 square foot game room on the 3rd floor. But let's see if we can go in there and not disturb anybody.
And which one was Gigi's room again?
These rooms in the other house.
Oh, okay.
It's in the messy side.
They're men, so you can imagine.
It's like 5 guys in the other side. So.
But they're 5 men, so.
The 360-member band includes students from 50 area high schools. The
bathroom here.
Here we go, chump. Yeah.
There goes. Oh, look, Gigi. Look who's in here. Look who's in the house.
Okay, this is the bigger of the 2 houses. I have paper down right now because I was doing some work up on top. So some plastic, so that way keep the guys from messing up my floors even more. Watch your steps.
Nice.
Yeah, this is the biggest one.
Yeah, it's the biggest one.
Do you ever live here?
Originally, when I designed it so that I would live here in this particular house, but it never ended up that way because I bought a bunch of property here and developed it, and I have my own house that I built about 3 miles from here.
Nice. Do fighters ever just stay here for like a couple months, even if they don't have any fights sometimes?
Gennady spent 2013, he spent 10 months out of 12 with me here.
Really?
And he's got a 4-year-old son and a wife, obviously, in Germany that I'm sure didn't like it too much, but it's his business. This is what he does for work, and he made sure that he done the necessary things to improve and to get better. So that he's doing so well is not because of luck. It's because of a lot of hard work on his part and on our part too.
He's one of those guys that is all in boxing. He's committed.
He's committed. Yeah, he's committed. This is GG's room.
Oh, this is GG's room.
Exclusive footage.
There you go. The
He's
man.
got his own bathroom over here.
Yeah, GG is not too messy either.
But look at what we got here. This is
Yeah.
content right here.
Yep. That's what it's all about right there.
So Abel, just to make sure, that is Gennady Golovkin's room, the one that you showed us.
Yes, nobody else stays in there, no matter if he's here or if he's not here. That's his. He has all his personal stuff in there. The other rooms in the other houses, well, the guys that come in, and when that particular fighter's not here, somebody else will occupy that room for say a couple months, and then we switch them up. But that one, nobody ever goes in there with GGG.
The golden boy of the summit. That's the one we're not going inside.
Yes, well, no, they
look-
just sleeping.
Oh, somebody's.
This also has a bathroom.
Okay. Nice.
Sullivan's room is a little bit messy.
So Abel, how many years have you had this?
I built it. This is another bedroom that doesn't have a bathroom, but I built this in 2001. Finished it in 2002.
2001, huh?
How many champions have you had training here?
The t-shirts are downstairs. There's a lot of them. I can't.
I know that at some point Canelo Alvarez came here to train with you. Mike Perez have been here to train with you.
Cotto, Kovalev.
Have you ever had?
Chavez, the brothers, Castillo.
Have you ever had Floyd Mayweather coming?
No,
here?
Floyd came to Big Bear probably in I would say 2002, 2001. I'm not 100% sure. And I'm sure he was looking for a base, and once he found Vegas and was able to find a big house like that, that was more convenient for him. This is a little bit different situation up here in Big Bear. It's more for the guy that doesn't need that big place and publicity and all that. Some of these guys, they'd rather not have anybody come in here. They'd rather just have their doors closed, and since it is a private gym, nobody comes in here anyway. But the privacy is what they seek.
Mm-hmm. And definitely it's a very private place,
Yeah.
that's for sure.
Their own laundry room in here. This one has a 3rd floor. Watch your step.
Oh, I didn't even realize it was the 3rd story.
Oh, so they have fun in here.
Wow. Wow. Okay. The game room, huh?
These are more for sleeping quarters than they do for anything else. You watch the fights, obviously, when there's a big fight on, they'll put it on the big screen and watch it all up here.
Who get hold of you? If we have a guy that wants to come over here and train, who get hold of you? The father, the manager, the team?
Generally, is the guy that's responsible for, I would say a manager or a promoter most of the time, but it's the guy that's responsible for the career of a particular fighter. And if it works weight-wise, if it works time-wise, a lot of times it's a lot easier if I get, let's just say I get light heavyweight, a light heavyweight that wants to come here. Like from Florida came here. If I have 2 or 3 light heavyweights, I make a deal so that we work and help each other. That way everybody benefits. When they benefit, I benefit, and the fighters benefit.
Have you ever had the situation that a boxer came here with his trainer because they're looking for the piece that you have in
Absolutely,
here?
absolutely. In fact, I have Gilberto Ramirez that comes to stay in, I believe he comes on Friday is his first day. He'll start working on Monday, but he comes with his people, and they stay, and we accommodate them, and we try to work out the time schedule. He wants to work at 11. So at 11, it doesn't interfere with any of the other stuff that I have going on, so it works out perfect for both of us, and we can help each other.
So this is a lot more than just Abel Sanchez in here. You open the door for anybody.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. If I can help somebody and they can help me, it's one hand washes the other, and everybody benefits.
Now, I know you're helping fighters, but when exactly did this become an investment? When it actually started to pay off, like you weren't worried anymore that you were, putting too much into it?
Actually, maybe a couple fights ago.
For
Gennady.
Yeah.
But you know what? It's you invest in the stock market. Hopefully, it'll pay off. I knew that when I invested in the building, I knew that the building was always going to be here. So we're always going to have that investment. The money that we put into it, we're always going to have that. But once it starts to pay off, is the time. Actually, more than anything, is the time that you spend doing this, because if you do something like this, you have no time to do anything else. Mm-hmm. This is a full-time job, and just up until a couple fights ago, when we start getting in the black a little bit from all the time and effort and building of the gym downstairs that we did, that it starts to pay off.
Don't give up. Don't ever give up. If you get into this business, work hard.
No, but it's not only that. It's if it's a passion and that's what you want to. We do it for free. A lot of us that are doing this, we do it for free.
Yeah.
I'm fortunate and blessed that I have a Gennady Golovkin downstairs, but we'd be doing it for free if just because we love the sport and we love the fact that we're helping these young men, and one of these days, hopefully, we'll find a gem. In this particular case, we did with Gennady, but there's a lot of guys out there doing it for nothing, and I can commend them because I've been there and I've done that, and would continue to do it if it was no Gennady here.
Yeah. Speaking of Gennady, since you're working with Gennady, do you believe it's easier that now fighters are coming more to you? They'll come all the way out of Big Bear as opposed to you trying to elicit certain fighters? Do they come to you more since you're working with Gigi?
Yeah, I've never gone after fighters because whom wants to come up here? They come up here because they're serious. Mm-hmm. It's not like I'm in LA. If I was in LA and somewhere where there was a lot of other things that was going on, it'd be a lot easier for me to get more fighters. But if they come up here, that means that they're serious.
Yeah.
And because of GGG, we've gotten a notoriety here for the gym and for myself. But yeah, we get a lot of calls. I turn on a lot of fighters, not because I don't want them or because they're no good, but because it doesn't fit what we have here. If we don't have any, let's just say flyweight, if a guy with a flyweight calls me, it's difficult because I don't have any flyweights, which it wouldn't benefit him unless they came up with a bunch of flyweights that they could work together.
Yeah.
So if somebody comes up, it's going to be somebody who's going to help the camp, but also help them by helping us and helping them. So the weights have a lot to do with it.
Okay.
Hey, but one question that the guy from Round by Round Boxing asked me for GGG and yourself. If next year in 2015, the Golovkin doesn't find the fight that he's looking for, and you as a team are looking for, will he go to 168? Will he move up to 168? And who he's gonna fight after Murray? Or who he wants to fight?
You know, I'm fortunate that I'm the coach. I don't have those headaches. I get GG here and I prepare him for the fight. Once he gets here, obviously we have a fight coming up. Tom Loeffler and the Herman brothers are the ones with that headache to try to line up the next one. I don't know who GGG is going to fight next. I'm preparing for Murray, and when we get through with Murray, then I'm sure they'll tell me who they have in mind. Obviously, there's a lot of names that they bounce around now for the future, but until they give me a definite that we're fighting somebody, I don't know. I honestly don't know. Murray's the next one.
If I say that you are the trainer, but that you have a huge influence in Gennady's Golovkin team, would you deny that? Or that's...
No. Obviously, because Gennady is here, the coach. I think the coach has so much to do with the success of a team because he spends most of the time with the fighter. You know, the manager may talk to him on the phone, the promoter may talk to him on the phone, but the coach here knows, and the coaches know the progress and who it is that our styles match up best with. Yes, we do have a lot of influence, and yes, they do check with me, but it makes no sense to be talking about a fight after February the 21st, because if we're not successful on that date, who cares?
Yeah.